Perfect, thanks. Hi, I'm Antoine. I'm working at QEDIT. We are building the privacy-preserving layer for stablecoins. We've been part of the Zcash community for many years. Now we're working on ZSA, asset swaps, transaction controls, many different things, and very nice to be here. Yeah, I think what was interesting was the format of the conference. Many times in the crypto space, you have huge conferences with like hundreds of people attending, and so it's a bit harder to kind of like get the right people in the room sometimes. Here, the very nice thing is you have like, 30, 40 people working on very interesting stuff, and the conversations are amazing in and out of the room. So, well, what's interesting is also to see the work being done on Zachi, because there's a synergy to be seen here. Obviously, once you have ZSAs, you can start thinking about the wallet integrations, like you can think about the UX journey. So it's going to be very interesting, and they just showed what they've done with Zachi. Super impressive and amazing, so I can't wait to see ZSAs usable from the wallet. So ZSA stands for Zcash Shielded Assets, and basically that allows you to like issue, mint, any sort of assets on the Zcash blockchain. So you can get like the best privacy properties of in the blockchain space, which are on Zcash basically, and you can issue like a USD equivalent, so ZUSD. You can issue like, I don't know, like Z, whatever, like ZKAV, whatever you want, you can issue as part of an asset, and you have the best of both worlds where you can basically like get the privacy properties of Zcash, which are the best in the space. Definitely. I mean, you could have like well-known established stablecoin issuers that can now start to issue their tokens on Zcash. They can simply be issuers and issue their own ZSA. That's totally possible. So that just unleashes a new like set of use cases on the Zcash blockchain that are like either going to be community driven, like people will just start to be kind of issuing their own ZSA, like new things we've never seen before, or existing established entities that are going to leverage the ZSA kind of functionality to bring their assets to the Zcash blockchain. So basically, there are a different set of use cases that are covered by transaction acceptance. The TLDR is nowadays, if I have your address, I can just send you funds and you receive funds. Like it's really like the sender who has the final word as for the whether or not the funds are moving. With transaction acceptance, we are trying to investigate whether it's relevant to involve the recipient as part of the transaction. So basically, if I want to send you funds and you never really approved me sending you funds, or maybe like you asked me to pay you 20 ZEC and I actually send you 5, you have a way to actually play a role and reject the transaction, or at least not approve it, meaning that the transaction might not go through. So we are investigating a wide range of use cases that are either P2P or involving established entities, like it can be exchanges, for instance, to actually like design new payment flows. Well, meet the community, to be honest. I mean, it's amazing. The community is working really well through the forum and online discussions on GitHub, etc. But like, in my opinion, nothing beats like an in-person meeting. You can talk about lots of different things that are either too cumbersome to talk on GitHub or on the forum because we all have to write like long pieces of text, etc. So sometimes it's just good to get the right people in the room, have some nice social time together, like to strengthen the bond of the community, but also to like do some brainstorming sessions, grab a pen, a piece of paper, and do some stuff for 10 minutes that would otherwise take us like hours online. So, well, definitely come. Like, if you think about coming, just come next time for all the reasons that I mentioned. You'll meet with the community, you'll learn a ton. I mean, I've heard about stuff that the community is working on that I wasn't really aware of because I'm siloed working on my things. I have limited mental bandwidth, so I'm really focusing on the things that I have on my plate. And so that's good to be knowing what the community is doing, mingle with people, learn a ton. Well, go to a nice place as well. So definitely come if you're thinking about it. Sure. I mean, there's pull requests from QEDIT's repo to the Zcash repos. So this is visible by anyone. We also have like GitHub issues on the topic where we discuss about a bunch of things, especially, for instance, the symbiosis or the integration between ZSAs and the lockbox disbursement mechanism with the key rotation. So all of this is on GitHub. So I would definitely encourage anyone to check QEDIT's repos, search for ZSAs in the issues, in the PRs, or in the code, and actually read about it.